Hello, everyone. Happy Friday, and you guessed it, it's another day at the movies and another movie review in my car. I don't know. I like doing my movie reviews in the car because I like to give y'all my first reaction as soon as I leave the theater so it's still fresh in my mind. So I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit. Today I'm going to be seeing The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That is a very long title. Directed by Francis Lawrence. You might know him because he directed Catching Fire and both the Mockingjay films. Stars Rachel Zegler, Tom Blythe, Viola Davis, Peter Dinklage, and the list goes on. So I've read all the Hunger Games books, like up to Mockingjay, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not read this latest one. Life happened and I just got lost and, whatever. But I'm actually kind of glad I didn't read it because when books come to turn into movies, you tend to like really be harsh with them. And right now I'm kind of glad I didn't because I want to go into this film, with a fresh mind, clean slate, everything. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to go back to the Hunger Games universe, but unfortunately Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 really put a bad taste in my mouth. I in all honesty, I don't really even remember those movies. They shouldn't have been two movies. But anyway, but yeah, no, so I'm glad that the Hunger Games, is coming back into the cinemas and everything, but I don't know. I kind of have low expectations for this film, I'm not going to lie. I try very hard not to watch any of the trailers, because sometimes the trailers give out way too much, and I just want to be surprised. I want to have the shock value. I want to be surprised. So I really haven't seen a lot of this. I think I saw the teaser trailer, and that's it. So I'm literally going into this like clean slate. Like I told you, I've never read the book. I haven't read the synopsis. All I know is that it takes place like years before Katniss and all that. All right. Enough chit chat. Let's go watch this thing, and time to go back to the Capitol. It is another rainy day here in Orlando, Florida. Boo! I pretty much live here. Seeing it in Dolby. Let's go.
We come to this place for magic.
All right, y'all. I just saw The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I have a lot to say. First things first, we're going to get this out of the way. The production and the costumes were top-notch. The world of the Hunger Games is just beautiful. Executed perfectly. The sets were great. It was the arena was grandiose. Like the world building was great. Loved that. Second, Viola Davis. Woo! Girl can play a villain. I did not want her character to leave. I would just see a movie just of her character. She was so good. Perfectly cast. Oh my God, Viola Davis was awesome. All right, second, Tom Blythe, who played Snow, he was outstanding. Oh, so good. His character development was amazing, and it's a great origin story. Like you're watching it and you're like, how the hell did this man? He's so sweet in the movie. He loves Lucy, everything, and you're like, how the hell does he turn into that Snow that we know from the Hunger Games? And then towards the end, you're like, oh, all right. So I was very, very impressed with it. He did a remarkable job. Loved him. Third, Rachel Zegler as Lucy. She's no Katniss Everdeen, but man, that girl's got some pipes. She sang beautifully. No pun intended. She sounded like a songbird. She was amazing. Like her southern accent, though, I was very, very surprised by it because, like, first of all, wasn't expecting it, and second of all, it kind of got a little old. Like, you could tell she was like trying to play a southern person. She just didn't seem natural at it. It's a little minor thing,
But anyway, the songs that she sang were really, really good, and just her voice is incredible. I hope she can pull herself up from this Snow White crap, because she's very talented. She's a very, very talented actress, and an even more talented singer. So she did a great job in it. I mean, she's no Katniss Everdeen, but she did a very, very good job. I was very, very impressed with her. God, her singing though. I'm literally gonna go on iTunes and download the soundtrack because I want to listen to it again. Now, if you're a big Hunter Schafer fan, she's from Euphoria. She plays Tigress in this, and you're going to be kind of disappointed because what she does is good, but she's really not in the film that much. Like, she plays Snow's cousin, and yeah, she's not in it a lot. She's a really, really good backbone of the story, but yeah, she's not in it a lot. But like I said, what she does a good job at it. So I read that there was a huge debate going around saying that this movie should have been 2 movies. Um, Me personally, yes, the movie is long. It's almost 3 hours. It was like 2 hours and 47 minutes. You feel it. It's long. There were times where I was like, oh, it's gonna end here, and then it just kept on going, and I was like, huh, okay. So, in all honesty, I think what hurt Mockingjay was splitting it into 2 movies. I don't think that there was enough material in Mockingjay to make 2 movies. I think they just wanted the money. So I'm glad they didn't do this because, in all honesty, if this movie were to be split into 2, yeah, it'd be very, very boring. So I'm very, very glad that they did, but there were some things that dragged a lot. So the narrative kind of fell a little bit, but I was entertained the entire time. There were moments where I was actually shocked, and of course, the Hunger Games scene, like in the arena, it's so awesome. Like the camera work, I thought was really, really good. I thought it was very, very good. I love that the camera was like in the face, in the action. Like it was great. I loved it. And yeah, I was entertained.
And also Peter Dinklage. Unfortunately, to me, he just played Peter Dinklage. To me, he didn't really elevate anything. He just played his normal self. Which was kind of disappointing, but I mean, his character was pretty cool though. He had some pretty good lines. Jason Schwartzman did a really, really good job as Lucky Flickerman. I think that was his name. He was a magician weatherman thing who became the host of the Hunger Games. I thought he had some funny lines. He did really good. He looked eerily identical to Stanley Tucci, and then it like hit me. I was like, oh wait, that's supposed to be Caesar's dad. And so I was like, I had a stupid moment. So that was cool. I liked that connection. So yeah, guys, I had a great time watching it. I think I might give it like a couple weeks or so, but I definitely want to see it again. It kind of makes me want to watch all the other Hunger Games films, but I just don't know if I can watch Mockingjay. I don't know. Those movies were so bad, but Catching Fire, I mean, this is no Catching Fire. Catching Fire is still top dog, but I would rank this one as number 2, definitely. I thought it was executed very, very well. I had a great time. Like I said, it did drag a lot, so it was. Viola Davis' performance, Tom Blythe as Snow, Rachel Zegler as Lucy, they were all great. They were all so good. The world of Hunger Games, I would kill to have a Hunger Games theme park because that would be so damn cool. I know that they have one. It's like overseas and stuff, but I think it's a land. But God, to have a whole theme park like that would be so cool. But anyways, I'm glad I watched it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, so what movie should I go see next? Yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!